Elizabeth jackrich is up to something. Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi discovered earlier and better know how to handle Elizabeth jackrich. As we heard, she has been behind all these things happening between Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi, the to and fro movement of their relationship. We heard Dr. Elizabeth jackrich has been the one advising Kabiyesi to go back to Olori Naomi, that there is nothing out there. Yes, a lot of times Kabiyesi wanted to quit, according to what we heard. A lot of times he wanted to quit the relationship. A lot of time we heard he has already made up his mind to return, in fact to sign out Olori Naomi, in fact to unmarry in a proper way, as in to return to collect Olori Naomi's bride price and set her free traditionally. This one is not as if the one they said if they don't set her free she will not marry. If Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi separate, she will not marry. But if Kabiyesi set her free, then she can remarry. And that is exactly what Kabiyesi did to the other two first wife he married before Olori Naomi. So we are understanding that jackrich understood what was happening to Kabiyesi. It was jackrich that, according to what we are hearing, that opened Kabiyesi's eyes to see that he is being manipulated. Opened Kabiyesi's eyes to see that he is being controlled through juju and charms. I don't know where we heard Elizabeth jackrich sent Kabiyesi to go and know what is actually wrong. And we heard it was when Kabiyesi went to that place that his eyes is open and he began to realize that he is being controlled, he is being removed, he is being used, according to what we are hearing. So jackrich has been behind all this while, but she didn't really show up because she is working underground seriously to make sure that these people reconnect. There was a time we heard Queen Naomi traveled outside country with Dr. Baby. I don't know, Pilot or Baby. I know you must have heard about that. Yes, Kabiyesi was so mad. He was so mad, and we heard it was the help of this Dr. jackrich Elizabeth that made Kabiyesi not to go, in fact, go extra mile, because we heard Kabiyesi was already done. That Kabiyesi said, "Oh, this is it. That he is done with this marriage, and he is going to set her free, so that she is not going to cause problem for him." Because we hear say, if Queen Naomi marry another man now, come under normal circumstances as husband and wife, come they do one or two, say if it dey affect Olori Kabiyesi, and if it dey affect him throne. So Kabiyesi almost made up his mind that period to set Olori Naomi free, as at that time she flew to wherever with a Pilot or Baby. We heard it was this Elizabeth jackrich who stood her ground that it is not what Kabiyesi think of. She stood her ground and can even beat her chest for Olori Naomi, that Naomi cannot do such a thing with any man. That Naomi is only trying to, forget some things. She's just trying to do away with some feelings. She's just trying to do away with some hurts, the way she was feeling, her everything. She's just trying to do away with them. You understand? So, I'm almost mixing up Dr. Lizzie and jackrich. Sorry, they are not the same persons. This is jackrich, Elizabeth jackrich. The other one is Dr. Elizabeth, Ooni of Ife's wife. But this one is more or less like a family friend to Kabiyesi and the entire palace, and even to Olori Naomi. So this jackrich now, when they said a friend indeed, Queen Naomi never knew all this while that Elizabeth Jackrich knows about her movement with Kabiyesi, number one. She didn't also know that Elizabeth Jackrich is one of the people who have the interest, her interest and the interest of Kabiyesi at hand. That people who can do anything to make sure that they come back together. So we heard she has been behind bars, working tirelessly to ensure that Kabiyesi and Queen Naomi returns back together. So as we are hearing the information now going around on the social media, that Elizabeth Jackrich is the one behind Kabiyesi. In fact, she is the particular person who has always been, telling Kabiyesi no, that Kabiyesi should not think the way he's thinking. That Kabiyesi should give Olori Naomi time, that everything will be fine. That things must definitely get fine. That Kabiyesi should not take that bold step he wants to take. That if Kabiyesi takes a bold step, he's going to regret it. So all this while we've been thinking that we don't even know that somebody is behind Kabiyesi, assuring Kabiyesi that things will be fine. And we were there thinking that, oh, Kabiyesi is doing all this on his own. Because I was so mad when I heard that Kabiyesi did not even react much to what's the name, to Dr. This pilot baby and Olori Naomi's movement. He didn't react much. He just talked more, reacted, and later he relaxed. So I was surprised that Kabiyesi could be this calm. Now we are knowing that it is this Dr. Elizabeth Jackrich that is behind all this. So now everything is open, and this Elizabeth has come out openly to tell them. When Kabiyesi opened up to Olori Naomi, they said Olori Naomi was so happy that, wow, so it is you all this while that have been holding my husband from making it drastic. Because that time, I don't know if some of you who do not hear about that time, I can just brief you. It was hell. Queen Naomi said she no do again, say nothing where anybody won't tell her. Like we saved that are Queen Naomi's fans. We almost lost hope. We lost hope that Queen Naomi will ever come back again. We say that is the final. Because the way Queen Naomi was reacting to this, not picking Kabiyesi's call, not calling back Kabiyesi, in fact, even went incommunicado, like she went out, went to somewhere where nobody knows where she is, and Kabiyesi was running helter-skelter. Where will she find Olori Naomi? Nowhere. As in, everywhere was so dry. So there was no hope again, even us that are Queen Naomi's fans. So now it was this Jackrich who were, in fact, she was there supporting Kabiyesi. So as Kabiyesi opened up to Olori Naomi, we heard Olori Naomi was so happy and hugged Dr. Elizabeth Jackrich so tight. Like, you did this for me, I owe you a lot. That kind of happiness. I owe you a lot. I owe you everything. You did this for me. So, and we heard that after that this doctor going to enter my mouth. This Elizabeth Jackrich now told Kabiyesi jokingly with Queen Naomi that they are expecting more children, so that they will start sharp and start reproducing. Because if they start reproducing now, small problems feel no comment. Nobody can come in between them, because they know that they have started again. You understand? So that is the information making waves on social media. I say make I tell una, you see this particular gist, I go dey follow am, I go dey give una updates. Please kindly hit that subscribe button as it dey hot, and don't forget to give the video a thumb up, and don't forget that all these are alleged information. I will be right back.